Hey homies, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I styled this lovely lady. This is my wig for Lissa from Fire Emblem. Now, I am notoriously bad at styling wigs, so this was a fun challenge for me. I really had a good time styling this, and it was easier than I thought it was going to be. But still, a little bit of a process. It took me overall about 5 or 6 hours. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did. A lot of the same stuff, not super duper complicated, just time intensive and takes a little bit of patience. So I'm gonna hopefully make it easy for you if you want to cosplay her too, to get her sort of flyaway, curly, cute look. I love her. I love you so much. Alright, well, let's get started. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay kids, the name of the game with this wig is layering and curling. Layering and curling, layering and curling, layering and curling until all of a sudden, wow, there's Lissa, amazing. Basically, all this means is that you have to take little sections of hair, cut them to different lengths, and then curl the ends with a straightener. That's how I did literally the entire thing. The most notable part of her hair is the little curly bits that stand up at the top of the ponytail. So that's where I started, and then I worked down from there. I noticed that in order to get those to stand exactly how I wanted, I had to cut them super duper short. A lot shorter than I thought I would have to, so just keep that in mind. Like I said, layering and curling is essentially all you have to do for the entire thing, but there are two things that you have to do to keep it looking natural while you're doing this. The first one, make sure that you don't only curl in one direction. Curl towards you, curl away from you, curl to the left, to the right. Curl it loose, curl it tight. That rhymed, that was an accident. Do flippy ends in all sorts of directions, in all sorts of ways. If you keep doing it the exact same way every single time, it's gonna look really odd and uniform. And then number two, if your wig is super thick, like mine was, thank you Arda Wigs, make sure you thin out and layer the bottom half of the ponytails, even though you won't curl every single layered bit. I didn't do this at first, but it looked really obviously like there were little floofs on top of an existing ponytail because it was so it was just still so there. So you need to thin out the bottom of the twin tails too, or else all that volume will make it start to look unnatural. I did this before I did any real styling to the bottom. So like I curled the top half and then layered the bottom half and then started curling the bottom half. That way I didn't have to worry about like working around little treated bits of hair. It's supposed to look a little random and ununiform because her hair is that way, it's windswept and it's messy. It almost reflects her personality a bit, I think. Lissa is the opposite of like a put together prim and proper princess, so her hair shouldn't really be that way either. Last thing I did was trim up the flyaway hairs that were flying away from the flyaways, and I also cleaned and spiked the ends of like the really extra messy curls. I didn't do this to all of them, but I used a little bit of hair gel on the bottom especially, and then some of the ones that weren't quite falling where I wanted them to. I tried to shape them a bit. And then after that, spray the whole dang thing with hairspray and you're done. For more tutorials like this one, including how to make Lissa's staff, which will be coming soon, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks, guys!